Are you tired of coming against teams that are so much better than yours?
Get out! My eyes are bleached! Get that away from me!
If so, look no further than the cheapest, most reliable place to buy your FUT 21 coins, u7buy.com. Use my code Danny at the checkout to save yourself 5%. Yes, lads, how's it going? Danny here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Now, let's ignore the fact that I've just woken up. There is a new working AFK squad battles glitch. I tried to make it a few weeks ago, well, no, a few days ago, but it didn't really work out, and I didn't want to upload a faulty glitch, right? This is a 100% AFK glitch, right? So you can put your pad down and then go do other stuff. I'm not going to get into detail what you can do, but I think you know what you can do in your spare time, right? So what we do is, by the way, this works on any difficulty, literally any difficulty, including ultimate for some reason. So this is probably going to get patched rather soon. So what you want to do is you want to do this ASAP, right? So as you see, Eredivisie, we have 1 out of 5, right? We're going to do it on world class just because it says minimum world class, but you can do it on anyone. Now, it doesn't matter what team. So what I'm going to do is use the best team possible, just to show you, like, it doesn't matter. You can play against bronzes or gold, you know. So what you want to do is get into a game and obviously score a goal. So what I'll do is I'll try and score a goal. It'll probably take me about 5 minutes, but yeah, we'll try and score a goal. When we score a goal, we'll be back. All right, so just before I get into the game, I found this helpful for me. It might, you might not need it, but for me, I personally need it. This is only when you score a goal, right? So don't do this at 0-0 because it's going to make it a little bit harder. But when it's 1-1 or, sorry, 1-0 to you, what you want to do is go into your settings and take off auto clearances. And then, where is it? The ground pass. Where is it at? The ground pass assistant, turn it to manual. And then, also, I think that just them two, right? So turn them two off when you go 1-0 up. You might not need it, just trial and error. If you need it, do this, okay? Let's get on to the glitch. And there we go. We've scored with Quincy Promise. That was a criminal goal, sorry. So, yeah, once you score a goal, it's quite simple. You want to get the ball right. And again, this is probably going to be the hardest part because I'm terrible at squad battles. But what you want to do is try and just get the ball. And then once you are 1-0 up or whatever, you want to get a lead, play it back to your keeper, and then just play a very, very light pass. You want to make sure it's not too heavy to the point where it goes to your defenders. And we're chilling. This is literally it. We're done. This is AFK. I'm not touching my controller. You can now go outside. You can go for a walk. You can do a lot of things, right? So this is it. I'll go over it one more time because I know it can get confusing. Trust me, it took me a few times to do it. So we'll do it again. We're literally, it's AFK, right? So you can't do anything until you pass the ball again, right? So now, just to show this isn't a fluke or I didn't just get lucky one game, I've got into another game of squad battles and I'll be right back once I score a goal. All right, there we go. We're going to ignore how long that took. It took 35 minutes. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll show you the glitch now. Now, for me, again, this makes it easier for me. You might be cracked at the game and you might not need it. But for me, you go and change your... Basically, it's only two that you need to change. You change the auto clearance, so the keeper doesn't auto clear it for you. And then it's ground pass, something like that. So where is it? It's ground pass assistant. Turn it to manual. That's personally what I do. You might find that you don't need to do it. But I personally need to do it. So let me get on with the glitch. So once you get the ball, you just want to play it back to your keeper. Now it's good when there's no one other, no players around, and then you just simply tap it. You're chilling. You want to make sure that you kind of want to be on the attack, to be honest with you. So then there's no defenders around you, so it doesn't lock onto someone, so you can just play it into space. Now what I'll do is it's nearly the 40th minute, so I'm not going to show a time lapse of this, but in the second half I'm going to show a time lapse very, very, very quickly of just this working, right? Just this working for a full half. Hopefully this helps. If it did, let me know by leaving a like and hitting a subscription on the channel. It's greatly appreciated. And then at the end of the video, I will show you the Eredivisie objective. Like at the start of the video, it was 1 out of 5, and at the end, it will be 3 out of 5 because we've done 2 games in this. So yeah, we're waiting till the second half, and then I'll show you the time lapse of it working. From the shops, and oh, would you look at that? It is 1-0, and the game has just finished. You would say that is quite possibly perfect timing. So then when it gets 1-0, the whistle blows, and then you can get on with the next one. I'm just going to quickly show you that, they did count towards the objective. That wasn't on beginner or whatever. We'll skip past all of this, and I'll see you in the objective screen. And as you see, Eredivisie, 3 out of 5. The video started 1 out of 5. Hopefully, this video helps. If it did, as I said, let me know by leaving a like, hitting a subscribe, doing all that good stuff. Hopefully, it helps out, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Peace!